What is the best possible, most overpowered and unbeatable 100k squad for the Premier League in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team? I'm your boy FIFA and I will tell you everything about it. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. Are you looking for the best, most reliable and cheapest place to get your FIFA 21 coins? Go to DOWNGRADE.com and use the code FIFA for an extra 5% off your order and start building your own dream team. Welcome all you amazing people, awesome that you're watching, but listen closely to the next few things I will tell you. On the bench you can also see a lot of amazing Premier League sides. In this video I will show you how to build a 100k squad, but there is more. I also show you how to upgrade to 150, 200k and even 250k. Why do I do that? Because the majority of you guys have more than 100k to spend, so there is something for everybody in the budget, and that means the players on the bench can and will be used to make it cheaper or more expensive, and that's what I will tell you in the forthcoming minutes. So listen closely, everything will be here in the vid. Overpowered sweaty players that will get you loads of victories. Starting off with the goalkeeper, and if you listen to my story you know that I'm going to show you how to build this team for 100k and how to make it more expensive. If you're going within 100k, Areola is your goalkeeper. If you're aiming for 150, go for Ederson Moraes. I never regret buying Ederson Moraes. He does a fantastic job as a sweeper keeper. He comes for crosses, plus his kicking is amazing. So for that reason I love him as a goalkeeper. And you might say, FIFA, why is the kicking so important? If you get pressured by good opponents, he can launch a counter-attack with one single click on the pause/shoot button. We're going to build our defensive line starting on the right back position with João Cancelo. You can also go for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but he is a little bit too expensive on this position to stay within the 100k borders, but you can easily upgrade João Cancelo for a better defensive fullback, and that is Wan-Bissaka. The best player on that position is Kyle Walker, but well, we can't afford Kyle Walker within our budget, so João Cancelo 10k for a very agile, quick right back. He will be very good in defense, but also when he has the ball. On the center back position we have two opportunities. To stay within 100k, you should go for Eric Bailly or Lindelöf of Manchester United. Do you want to upgrade the team to 120 with Ederson to 170? You should go for Nathan Ake. He might be a low rated player, but he will do a dirty good job for you. I really like to use Nathan Ake in this squad because he brings the speed, the defending, and also very good in the build-up play. And let's be honest, in this FIFA, attack is very powerful, and if you have players that can bring the ball forward with decent and accurate passing, Nathan Ake is on top of that list. So that's what I like about him. Defensively, he is steady, and on the ball, very creative. We are going to combine Nathan Ake with one of the most overpowered players on the center back position in the history of the FIFA game, and that is Tomori. What makes him so overpowered? His speed is incredible, and don't make a big mistake by thinking his defending physicality is not very good, because with his shadow card you can easily pimp that up to a very good center back. He reminds me of Joe Gomez in FIFA 20. Very cheap, but so good that it's unbelievable that you can pick him up for 2,000 coins. So Tomori is a man you should never put outside your starting 11 if you don't sign a player like Virgil van Dijk. I am so happy that Reguilón is the new signing of Tottenham Hotspur, or else we would be forced to sign up players like Alex Telles 40k or Andrew Robertson 40k, and in all honesty they're not worth the money. If you can go for Reguilón, he is worth 6,000 to 8,000 coins. He is a bargain deal in comparison with the players I just mentioned. Reguilón brings the skills to the pitch you need in attack, and defensively he is somebody you can trust. So with Reguilón, the defensive line is finished, and you can sign them up in total for around 35k. That is unbelievable cheap. We are going for a perfect link down the left hand side with Reguilón, and that's why I'm going for Steven Bergwijn. The Dutchman will cost you around 10k. If you want to go cheaper, you can go for Wilfried Zaha, and if you really want to upgrade that team, well, a player like Heung-min Son or even Sadio Mane is the best solution to upgrade. But don't make a mistake, Bergwijn, for the quality you pay for him on the market, he brings even more quality on the pitch. I really fell in love with the Dutchman, who has a lot of speed but also great great shooting and finishing. We're going to the first center midfielder, and there I'm using the Brazilian Fred, as they call him in Brazil, but the Man United fans call him Fred. And there is another possibility to upgrade this team from 150. With Ederson, the team is more expensive. With Areola, it is still 100k. But if you want to go with Ederson and Alan, you will go around 200k plus, but you can upgrade Fred with Alan. A great opportunity for all you people that are building this team and saving up to build a better team on this with the future. And you're getting more coins, and you can get Alan instead of Fred. Both of them are very overpowered and worth every single coin you spend on them. So we're going yet again for an amazing green link with Fred, and that is Van de Beek. We have the man Donny van de Beek coming in from Ajax to Manchester United in the summer for £45 million, a big jackpot price, but Donny van de Beek is worth it. You have to buy him for 7 to 8k on the market, but he is a very good player. Yes, once again, you can upgrade that position with Moussa Sissoko, so instead of Fred and Van de Beek, who will cost you 25k in total, you can also go for Alan and Sissoko, but they will cost you 80k. As I told you guys, I will show you how to upgrade or downgrade the team. Well, all the players are overpowered, so downgrade is not the best word, but I mean upgrade and downgrade the price of the players. It is all in here. If you listen closely, you can take a big advantage in comparison with all the people that click through the video without any knowledge of the team. The speedster, the powerhouse, Adama Traore. I could not let him out of the video. If you want to go for a cheaper solution, I put him on the bench. That is Rafinha. The amazing Leeds United Brazilian winger has a lot of qualities. Do you want to upgrade Adama Traore? Gareth Bale is the man to go for. So as I promised you guys at the start of the video, there is something in it for everybody. With Adama Traore, you have a mix of the speed of Rafinha, but also good power like Gareth Bale. The only downside on the man Adama himself is his finishing and his passing, but just abuse his speed to score easy counter-attacking goals and just pass it, sweat your way to glory. If you watched my 50k, 100k and 250k hybrid, you know one thing is in common. The man Richarlison is a living legend. He is so cheap at the moment, around 10-11k. You can get one of the best, most complete players, and you don't need the speed in FIFA 21. You don't need to go in behind all the time. If you have a player that can play as a target man with the skills, plus Richarlison has 5-star weak foot, his finishing with his right foot, left foot, it doesn't matter. Just go in front of goal, get some space, shoot, celebrate, and do it all over again. A magnificent striker that is worth your time, and try him out. Trust me, you will never ever regret him. And we are completing the team with Rodrigo Moreno. I will tell you everything about the player instructions and the team instructions in a while. If you want to make this team cheaper, you can go for Michael Antonio. The striker of West Ham United is just a discount version of Richarlison. But if you have more money to spend, Rodrigo is the man. Around 25k, it's quite expensive. So the team as it is right now will cost you 250k. You can make it cheaper by distracting players like Ederson. You can take him off and Areola in. It drops to 200k, and you can replace a player like Adama and Rodrigo, and boom, there you have your 200, 250 or 100k team. It depends on what you desire. So guys, how to play with these players, I will show you that right now. If you're a big fan of my squad builders, and I know a lot of people are watching that, you know what I like defensively. I like to play with a high defensive line and putting pressure on a heavy touch. I tried putting pressure all the time or pressure after losing possession, but that was quite hard. The pressure was not always organized, not always the right moment to do that, and I got hit with so many counterattacks and room behind my defensive line. No pressure on the ball. I was a sitting duck, so I tried it all out, and I like high pressure and pressure on heavy touch. And with the speed you have at the back with Nathan Ake and Tomori, it's easily to play that way. In attack, I like to put the players in the penalty box if I get attacks. You can also pressure the opponent if you lose the ball, if you have players in and around the penalty box. With the free kicks and corner kicks, I take it easy because I I don't want to get hit with a counter attack. And with the build-up play, I go for a quick build-up play. I want my players to play very narrow because that means the players on the midfield are very close to the strikers and can run in the room they leave behind, because we go to the player instructions. And there you will see why it's so important to play with a narrow formation. The goalkeeper, it is up to you, Ederson or Areola. Both of them do a fantastic job. Areola is much cheaper, but I just fell in love with Ederson Moraes. From the right back to the left back, everything is the same, including the center backs. Stay back while attacking. For the two center midfielders, Donny van de Beek or Sissoko, and Alan or Fretch, it is quite simple. Stay back all the time, but they will go forward because they have a high attacking work rate. So they will be great in defense, but also be there to score goals or set up assists. The two wingers, make them cut inside, get in behind, and for the strikers, you know the drill, make them target man. You will notice you have so many opportunities to pass the ball, to make a double touch, and to launch the left wing and the right wing in the room that is leaving behind, with the strikers coming to your midfield. So guys, how does the team play? I will show you. I played against amazing teams, icon teams only, and I beat them in a flash. So boys and girls, if you love this 100k Premier League side that is also available to upgrade to 150, 200, 250k, don't forget to smash a thumbs up, because if you came so far, it was worth your time, and I think you're going to build this team and you won't regret it a single time. It will get you loads of victories. As you can see in the game, we have such a quick build-up play and so many players in and around the penalty box that you always have a chance to make a double touch, and that is something that is hard to defend. I'm playing in Division 1 with this team. Trust me guys, you will not be beaten easily. Even against super squads, this team can resist it. Tomori might be a low-rated player, but he played against strikers of Ronaldo number 9 Brazil in his prime, and he played against him like a rock star. Of course, if you're playing against super players with a super team, you will always be beaten, but it's also if they don't have a super team. But what I mean to say, this team can resist the best opponents with ease, because all of them are so overpowered, available for a very good price. And you can also see my strikers, Richarlison and Rodrigo, they don't go in behind all the time. They come and ask for a pass from the midfield, and then the attacking play is starting up. But Richarlison, a double touch with Rodrigo Moreno, get the wingers included in the attack. Even Alan or Donny van de Beek can join the attack as well, and you can get your goals quite easily. So this is the way I love to play with this squad. Are you going to build it, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Give a thumbs up if you love it, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell, because I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and every single week there will be 3, 4, 5 squad builders added to my channel. So don't ever time miss it. Put on that notification bell. Trust me, you will like that. I thank you all for watching. Enjoy the team and tell me how they are doing it for you in the comment section down below if you try them out. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I hope to see you back at my new video tonight.